our job of this drive leg now as we descend is to make sure that we stabilize that incoming energy in that single leg, in that single drive leg. So what that does is the mechanism then to apply force into the ground. Okay. So I'm sure you've heard like ground force production and all of these things. If we don't stabilize the incoming energy from this peak leg lift, like I see you do here, you kind of just fold that drive leg and it kind of just collapse forward. Then a couple different things happen. We're limited on the amount of energy and force that we can produce in that drive leg. We're limited on the amount of the energy that we can store up, which then obviously means that we're limited on the amount of power potential that we'll have as soon as we anchor down with our front foot. It also is going to throw off your direction a little bit because your knee is going to collapse, kind of going towards first base side, and it's going to break down your sequencing from the ground up, meaning that if you don't stabilize and hold a little bit of that energy, then your hand's going to come up and then your arm's going to have to force itself to create more independent energy as you see yourself here in like full hip extension and your hands up. For me, that's just kind of a thing that's a red flag in terms of, the arm action having to then accelerate and create energy on its own rather than using the body to do so. So the first thing that you're going to see in the report, dude, is a ton of context on drive leg, right? Like we got to kind of get these drive leg mechanics to really get dialed in. And that's going to be a huge, huge piece of your development